Hi guys, welcome to the video. This video is going to be a really important video, so please make sure you watch the whole entire video because basically we'll be discussing stuff that I think is going to be really good and basically going to change the industry, the whole industry as a whole as we know it. Because really, huge shout out to Deep Humor for making me aware of this. Because if you don't know, Deep Humor, he just made a video about this basically this YouTube competitor. This is going to be and there's a reason this is going to be the reason why basically this video is going to be titled The Ultimate YouTube Killer and the Ultimate YouTube Competitor, because really this is going to be the ultimate YouTube killer and ultimate YouTube thing. Because honestly, if you can see, Deep Humor, he did upload a video today. He uploaded this video right here because he's doing pretty well in my opinion. And basically he talked about a really good YouTube alternative, and that is going to be Haven. Haven is basically a YouTube alternative. And basically what Haven is, from what Deep Humor said in this video, it is going to be a YouTube alternative. It's going to be a YouTube competitor, and we need to support this. You see already it has already made $1,000, and the goal is 100,000. We need this to. I would like to get this to 1 million. I want this to get to $1 million because really, basically, the reason why it's more important than ever to support this campaign and support this. I'll have a link to this down below in the description because really, the reason why this is good is because you see they're going to sabotage AI art and surveillance. They're basically going to sabotage to where AI is going to be against a platform rules and guidelines. Like, you cannot upload AI slop on this platform because just like what Deep Humor said, he discusses it in very good depth and detail. I recommend you watching this video. Also, I will also have a link to this video down below in the description. Again, very huge shout out to Deep Humor for making me aware of this. If it wasn't for Deep Humor himself, I would have never been aware of this alternative. And when this does come out, because I think this will 100%, 1 trillion%, this will come out and this will be more successful than YouTube, because this is going to be a great basically platform. It's going to be very secure. From what I'm hearing, it's going to be very secure. It's going to be very amazing. It's going to be like AI slap will not be allowed there. No AI, nothing on there. And it's going to be a really good AI alternative. It's going to be basically the opposite of YouTube. And it's going to be the old YouTube, like old YouTube we used to love and know. And it's going to be the old style of YouTube and the old fashion of YouTube that we love, that we used to love, and that YouTube used to be. Where basically this is going to be basically old school YouTube, where it's all about the community and where it's all about the YouTubers and all about basically the creators and the humans on the platform. And it's going to be fair to compete with each other, hopefully. Hopefully when it does release, it will be fair, and when that does come out, I will 100% basically be switching to that. And the cool thing is that you can still upload on YouTube. You can still upload on YouTube and also upload to Haven. And I love the name Haven because it's just like heaven. Heaven, Haven, kind of the same thing. Kind of sounds like the same thing. I think that's intentional. If it's not intentional, then okay. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick little video, tell you guys that there is an alternate YouTube. I just want to tell you guys that there is a alternate YouTube in development, in the works. We just need to talk about this, and we just need to make everyone aware of this, and we just need to basically raise the money for it. I would like to get this to $1 million. I would love for this to compete against YouTube, because from what I'm hearing from Deep Humor, I know it says a lot, but from what I'm learning from him, he says that it's going to be an alternate YouTube competitor. And like, I'll put a link to Deep Humor's video down below in the description, but I'm gonna let basically Deep Humor talk about this. I'm gonna have a link to this video, but I'm gonna basically play a little bit of this video so you guys can see what Heaven is going to be about. So this guy is the guy involved with everything. This is the CEO of the platform and all of that.
is behind Haven, and we've had a great conversation about a YouTube alternative, which is what he's developing. So what Haven offers and what makes it better than every single YouTube alternative out there is the fact that it's actually about the people themselves. It's not going to be a website of AI slop. In fact, they are anti-AI. Their main pitch to me and what he was telling me is like, dude, not only do we not allow AI content on our platform, but we are actually going to be poisoning the AI content to make it so the AI models can't even learn off of our videos properly. You don't have to use all this corpo speak crap that a lot of people do on YouTube, or they're afraid to say certain words because YouTube will immediately demonetize them. You're free to discuss more controversial topics on this website called Haven without having to worry about getting demonetized. And in terms of monetization, the website is going to have ads, but it's going to have very minimal ads. It's going to be enough to make sure that content creators like myself and all the other people at Haven will be able to get paid, while also making sure that you guys are able to have a good viewing experience without having to even have an ad blocker. And one of the best parts for content creators like myself is that Haven doesn't have any sort of exclusivity rule, meaning we can still upload on YouTube and Haven for any type of content creator that wants to join that platform. There will be minimal ads on the videos, and it'll especially be minimal compared to YouTube, and it'll be a great place for artists specifically to flourish. They're going to have long form videos and also an area on their website where you can display your art. Obviously, if you guys have seen my videos recently, I've talked about the fact that animators on YouTube are getting demonetized. YouTube is saying their videos are made for kids. They're making real authentic art on YouTube, and they're getting shitified by AI slop bullshit and getting drowned out in the algorithm. Well, Haven would be a perfect place for them. Not only would they be able to make good revenue off of their creations, but they would never have to worry about it getting demonetized to begin with. Imagine going on a website where you not only don't have to worry about AI slop being all over the platform, but you also don't have to worry about your own likeness being used by AI as well. If you want a website that's going to be like old YouTube, the YouTube that we knew and loved.
So yeah, guys, that's a little bit about Haven from Deep Humor himself, because he does a lot of good job explaining it and all that. A lot better job than I can ever explain it. But basically, I have a link to his video down below in the description. Please make sure you watch it. He proves why this is a great alternate version of YouTube, and why this needs to be successful, and why more people need to be talking about this, and why basically everyone needs to be talking about this, write a word about this, donating, and basically donating on the Kickstarter, and basically making this very successful. Because I said before, so again, I want this to be a main, and I want this to be a YouTube competitor. I want this to be a very strong and very successful YouTube competitor, because I hate YouTube. I hate how YouTube is basically how they have a monopoly in this genre. I hate how right now YouTube has a monopoly on this platform, and I hate it so very much. And basically, I just hate it so much, and that basically, like, that's why I want a competitor, because YouTube is being so disgusting and so mean to everyone. Like, they're demonetizing channels left and right. They're not helping anyone at all. I guess some channels are getting back. Some people are getting back their monetization, and some people aren't. Some people are getting their channels demonetized or even terminated, and I don't like that. And just YouTube in general is just being mean to everyone in general. YouTube is just being mean to everyone, and it's just not being fair. And especially here on YouTube, the YouTube game is completely disgusting and completely unacceptable. Like, the game here is disgusting. Like, for some people like me, is unbeatable. Like, it's getting harder and harder to basically compete on YouTube and grow your channel year after year, day after day, month after month. It's getting harder and harder to compete on YouTube and grow your channel, because how YouTube is, and especially now where YouTube is testing out a feature where, I don't know if this is rolled out or not, but I heard this is a thing that some people are getting, where even if you set all notifications on, like, let me show you. For Deep Humor's case, I have like personalized ads, but you can see here that basically if I have all notifications on, of course, yeah, you got some sneak peeks of what the next resource pack will be. So yeah, in my video, I'm planning to showcase that off soon. But I think that'll be like tomorrow's video, because this is going to be the third video today. So yeah, but you can see, even though I have all notifications on, even though I select this on to all, some people are still not getting notifications. Some people are still not getting every single notification in existence. And that is because, well, YouTube has a feature where you have to interact with the video to keep getting notified, if a YouTuber uploads a video or not. Like, that's another disgusting feature that YouTube is adding, that YouTube's doing, and all of that. So, yeah, I really recommend you supporting Haven because it's a really strong, as I feel, and I feel like this will be a very strong competitor to YouTube. I feel like this will be a very strong competitor to YouTube. Again, I'll have a link to this down below in the description, so please make sure you donate if you can. And let me check if it has made any more money yet, because I'm just curious. So we're at 1,200, right? Yeah, we're just at 1,200. I guess not that much people know about this yet. Of course, we have 22 backers, 51 days to go until this is done and expires. So I guess within a month or so, or within 2 months or so. Don't know how long 52 days is, but we don't have that long. We do not have that long at all. We only have 51 days, 50 or 51 days left to make this a reality. So please share this out. This is more important than ever to share this out and to basically make everyone aware of this. Make videos about this. Tell YouTubers in the comment section that they need to check out Haven and they need to support this and make videos about this because, well, this is going to be a very good YouTube alternative. And I believe in it. I believe personally in this project because I do hate YouTube myself on everything they are doing, and they can. The reason why they're even allowed to do it is because they don't even have a competitor. The thing is, in reality, is that whenever you have a company that is very successful and you don't have any competitors in sight and you get so big that you don't get any more competitors, that's when you start making nasty and terrible decisions because you have no incentive to be good, to be nice anymore because you can do whatever you want then because you don't have any competition. You have no competition and no one competing against you. So that means these companies can just basically do whatever they want because they know people will not switch to alternate versions because there isn't any alternate versions because there's basically just this one thing. There's just this one app version of the thing. And that's the problem about reality. That's the problem with the businesses and all that is that's when these become monopolies and all this shit happens. Like, that's when all these things happen. So please make sure you share this out everywhere. Make sure you share this out everywhere because it's more important that you do because, well, really, basically, like, I want this to succeed. I want this to flourish, and I want a YouTube competitor so very badly because of everything that YouTube has been doing. Again, check out Deep Humor's channel. He does very good. He goes into very good depth of detail on why YouTube is basically a very, very bad platform, and why people, when Haven does come out, on why basically you should turn to that and you should use that as your YouTube alternative, and that's why people should flock over there once it is released. Flock over there, use that mainly and all that. And I do hope that eventually their plan is to like make a version of it for iOS and Android for phone users. Hopefully there should be like a website that you can upload to on Windows and macOS and Linux. Hopefully that all and then hopefully I would love it in the near future if Haven could maybe come to TVs, like smart TVs, because I'd be greatly appreciative if I could watch Haven on my smart TV. I think everyone at this point has a smart TV anyway, so I don't know why they wouldn't bring Haven to smart TVs, but I would love that so very much if they could just basically like bring it to iOS, Android for phones. And then maybe come to consoles as well. I would love for this to come to consoles and all that too. But I just wanted to make everyone aware of this because, well, this needs to get a lot of attention really fast. And I don't know when this started. I don't know when this campaign started because I am just hearing about it now. So, yeah, but everything you'll need will be linked down below. Everything you will need will be linked down below in the description. So make sure you check the description. But that's it, and I'll see you soon. My next video. If you enjoyed this video, found it informational, and